This is really weird lighting on my face.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my March extras video. I have a hair on my face. As you can see, I'm not at home in my bedroom today. I'm actually here in our apartment in St. Petersburg, which is where I've been for the past nearly 2 weeks now. The lighting in here is actually really terrible, so apologies for that. We've got this really big window on one side, and then the only lighting I have on this side is a pretty weak kitchen light, if I'm honest. You're weak. I'm talking to the kitchen. Anyway, before we go any further, I need to start by apologising because at the end of my February extras video, I said this. My ankle is pretty much back to normal now, so I promise there will be more for you in March. Now, I know you shouldn't make promises that you can't guarantee you're going to be able to keep, but I really thought that I was going to be doing a lot more training this month than I did last month. Oh. Hello? It's an Eric. Should I just get coffee at the gym then?
You can get in that place.
Va, big Americano. I don't like it. I'll see you at the gym. Right, so where were we before we got so rudely interrupted by Eric McDonnell? Oh yeah, so I probably shouldn't have promised that I was going to be training more because obviously I can't see into the future, but how many times am I going to get interrupted in one video? I really believed that I was going to be doing a lot of training throughout March. However, at the start of the month, I was in Dublin shooting the Made to Move campaign for Lucozade Sport, which I vlogged, so if you didn't see that vlog yet, you can watch it here. And while I was on that shoot, I actually managed to injure my other ankle. But anyway, moving on, I then went back to the UK for a couple of days, and in that space of time I had one training session in Basingstoke, which actually went really badly. I think because I was in denial about the fact that my ankles were so bad. So I was just trying to train as if I wasn't injured when actually I should have been resting. It was then time for me to go out to LA where I was shooting a commercial with Pip Anderson. I'm not going to talk too much about that right now because I've already made a vlog about that. Oh my gosh. These extras videos are basically just me plugging away at the vlogs that I made throughout the month. But here's another vlog for you in this little space here. Can't concentrate. Why is my brain not working today? Ooh. What is that noise? So after LA, I came back to the UK for a little while. I actually had another commercial shoot there, and I think that was really the last straw for my ankles because after that shoot I realised, okay, my ankles are not good. I need to take a little bit of a break from any free running training, just do some strengthening stuff. I had a few sessions at arch climbing where I didn't really climb too much. I just did some strengthening exercises. I also trained quite a bit at my normal fitness gym. I don't think I have any footage from that actually, other than I think I have a clip of me doing a handstand to double Wenson push-up, which I failed and landed on my face. Yeah. My final trip of this month was coming over to Russia, which is where I am now. And the first few days I was here, I didn't train too much. I mainly just explored the city. We went up on some rooftops, and what else did we do? We spent a bit of time in the gym, but I was mainly just watching other people train and doing some rehab stuff for my ankles. Wasn't doing too much myself. But then over the last few days, I've sort of been allowing myself to do a few little flips here and there onto crash mats per session. I've still been trying not to push it too much because I really want my ankles to heal up this time because they haven't been given a chance to in 2 months now. And it's getting a little bit boring. I did actually have one session though where we went to a trampoline park, and obviously rather than spending time on the trampoline like I probably should have been doing to work on my air awareness or whatever you call it, I actually spent more time just chucking myself into the foam pit, working on some flips because I haven't been doing much flipping this month and I get really bored of not doing any flips, and yeah, so I spent some time doing that. And then last night was the first night where I decided I was actually going to try and start training some parkour type stuff again. I wanted to put a little line together. So I did the whole line just once through, and then I decided that I should probably leave it there because my ankles were starting to ache a little bit. Normally, if I had filmed it how I filmed it, then I would have been like, no, doing that again. But I was just like, you know what, just gonna leave it because at least I managed to put a line together today. And you've got to appreciate the baby steps to recovery. So I was happy I actually managed to train something that vaguely resembled a line, but still didn't want to push it too far. So that's pretty much where I'm at with training. And maybe I'll train some more today, and if I do, I'll insert that training here. So this is a section of the video where I would normally talk about my favourites from the month, and I actually thought I wasn't going to have any to talk about, but then I remembered that I did get sent this camera by Ryko, or Rico? How do you even say that? I'm gonna go with Ryko. They sent me their Theta S camera, which is a 360 camera. And just in case you're wondering, I'm not being paid to say any of this. I actually genuinely like this product. Eric and I actually did manage to scratch one of the we scratched one of the lenses, so we need to get that fixed. But I think it's really cool that you can get a camera that's this size, this easy to carry around with you, and you can create 360 content, or you can make Tiny Planet videos, you can live stream from it, which I think is really cool. And yeah, I just think it's a cool little gadget. And yeah. Yay, favourites! Thanks for watching my March Extras video, and I shall see you next time, where I'm not gonna promise, but I really hope that I'm gonna be doing a lot more training in April. I'm actually off to America in 5 days. So hopefully we'll be doing some cool stuff there. Gonna be spending a little bit of time in LA, which is one of my favorite places to hang out. So that should be really cool. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.